strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Matt Adams now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
1-2, here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario is there for it. 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Lead look. Seth Maness comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Rosario. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, number 48. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across. Here's Michael Morse now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home-standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Johnny Peralta stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Stepping in, number 30, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Bryant Tyner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it comes on 3-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
In now, Mark Piazza will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Standing in now, Rob Anderson. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Sam Freeman is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. David Wright will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. First offering on its way. Out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in now, Rosario. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate, number 48. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Robert Vincent will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he takes ball one. That's by him for strike one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Jose Reyes will be next. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Another payoff pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, number 30. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian.
Into the box, Bryant Tyner, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Standing in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
In now, Mark Piazza as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Left side. Carpenter has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Hunter Knight is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Cespedes is there, 1 away.
Center fielder number 28.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
19-0 the final tonight. The Metropolitans jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Shelby Miller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.